Envy.
Yes.
Is it true
What's that?
that you're just wilding out all the time, like Red Cafe is saying over here?
No, I'm not wilding out, but I was always raised, don't let nobody take advantage of you and get everything on your own. And then, when sometimes you got situations where people take kindness for weakness, it just really, really upsets you. And like I said, I am a Virgo, and I don't know how to handle problems. First thing is just react. And because I'm 150 pounds, skinny, and light skinned, people always think that you're a sucker, and it just bothers me.
And I'm in big trouble then, because I'm real skinny and I'm super light skinned.
They think you're a super sucker then. Nah, but that's how it is sometimes. If people don't respect you, and it's like you shouldn't have to go into negativity. You should just everything should be positive. But Red shows me a lot to calm my ass down, and and basically, his favorite thing is, you kill somebody breathing instead of hurting them any other way, which has worked, and this project is out right now, and that's the reason why, we work well together. We look at each other's backs, we hold each other down and make sure we both good, and co-ops in stores right now is moving.
Now, I want to, real quick, just a quick rundown of where you're coming from. Obviously, like, you're a businessman. You've had your hands in a shitload of different projects that, I'm sure anybody watching, everybody wants to be a rapper, but a lot of people want to, get involved in the DJing side of things, whether it be radio and mixtapes. What led up to all this? Like, what was your family situation, and what made you decide you wanted to get involved in the business side of things, too?
My family growing up was great. I had my moms and my pops. We grew up in Queens. We had a little bit of grass, not big. Yeah. We had a little bit of grass, and my parents was hard workers. They was your blue collars. My mom worked for an insurance company. My pops was a police officer. And they really, really encouraged school. I was the only person in my family to go to college, only person in my family to finish high school. So, that's what they push, school. And, it's difficult because, you go through the streets to get to school. No matter what Catholic school I went to, you still had to go through those avenues. Yeah. It's like, you put a Catholic school in a nice area, but you still got to go to Jamaica Avenue, and you still got to go through the bus, and you still got to go through the system. So you see a lot of the stuff that you want, growing up. I would see the neighborhood drug dealer. He got that nice car drive by, and then when I get to school, I would see that nice rich family, and they got cars and they got expensive things, and we didn't have it. We just didn't. And my parents worked hard to get me what I wanted to get, and I said, all right, I'm gonna work hard to do it. Drugs and guns and things like that wasn't gonna happen in my family. My pops being a cop.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
So it was like I had to go through basketball and music. I was a little too short at the time to play basketball. I couldn't dunk at that time, so had to be music. I couldn't rap. Wasn't a nice rapper, so I said, let me try this DJ thing. And I tried it, and it started working, and I pushed and pushed and pushed, and did the radio, did the mixtapes, and here we are with the album.
And thank you both for coming through. Thank you both.
For having us, man. This is a legendary spot right here, man. I really like what you're doing. Like, I'm honored to be a part of it.
I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't even know how many people, you're out in New York, you're not in Boston, but that you're out here feeling us because we don't get paid much. $9 an hour is not much, but we love the music, you know what I'm saying?
You love the music, and we love what you're doing. Like, you're keeping it alive here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a beautiful thing. I wish we had more of these, of course, so people could, like, really embrace what this has done. It's been over 30 years with it, you know what I mean? And we still rocking. Like, this means a lot. Like, I love it.